When I'm standing on the side producing a show, I never know what he's going to say. And I'll never forget this story. A mother called the show because she suspected that her boys were being molested by a family friend. This friend sent inappropriate text messages to these boys, kissed these boys on the lips, had them sit on their laps, and took inappropriate pictures with them. But the worst part about this story was this man, this friend, acted as if he was a cop, and he wasn't. So what makes Steve so great and what makes him stand out as a host more than any other talk show host is his no-filter attitude. His reaction to this guest came from his gut. It was a gut instinct from a father and as a cop.
If I saw a guy like you, my son hugging and cuddling up and you kissing him on the lips, you'd have a problem, fat boy. It's not even my kids, and I want to run across the stage and just pound your ass into the stage. Who are you?
I am who I say I am.
And who would that be? Chester, the child molester?
Nope.
I'm gonna say it. I don't like you. I don't like anything about you. I think you are like what I have to protect my children from. Like when I take my kids anywhere, you're the guy that I gotta worry about. What is wrong with you? You are one of the biggest dirtbags I've ever met. And to hide behind your, I'm the police, I'm with the police, you're the worst kind. Because people trust you. And I certainly hope that when you guys go back, that the first thing that you do is call the police and start an investigation into this guy. You dirty man. Get the hell off my stage. Sometimes stories strike a personal chord for me. And when my children were babies, I came across a guest who called himself a Marine, but would not hold his own baby. And I couldn't hold back. And I'll tell you.
No, you should know.
You don't tell me, you don't bark at me.
You should know.
You're the one who got kicked out of the Marine Corps, not me. I know one thing, as a Marine, nothing, nobody, that's what they taught me, would keep me from seeing my own child. You know what they teach you in the Marine Corps? Not to make excuses. Shame on you, Marine.
You see
and
these
I
two
can't
hands?
even call you a Marine.
You see these two hands?
Yeah. Use them to hold your son. You really want to argue the Marine Corps with me or any other Marine? You go through the brick wall. You charge the hill. That's what the Marine Corps teaches you. You never surrender. You fight till the end. And you can't even fight to see your own son.
One of the most memorable shows for me was this guest, Mario. He came on the show, he was accused of killing his 7-year-old son. And basically what happens sometimes with Steve is he gets the guests to dig themselves a hole and he really gets the information, like when he used to be a cop, he interrogated. And he got to this guy and the guy was so trapped that he said, well, I didn't know I had to take a lie detector test on this show. And Steve lost it on him. I mean, he really does have no filter when he gets mad at somebody. That's really him getting angry. He gets really mad. And he said, do you want me to bring my producer out here right now and fire her right here on the stage? And I was just like, oh my God, I'm backstage freaking out.
Maybe I should go back there and fire my producer right now because she didn't ask the main suspect in a homicide whether they asked you fat ass whether you should take a lie detector.
It got so intense that he actually picked up the chair and started banging the chair up against the back of the set, the beam on the set, to show what he had done to his child. And it just got me. I will never forget that story. And I was also, thought I was gonna get fired after the show.
Something hit your son's head.
Yeah, and it was not me. I'm telling you, I
Something hit your
swear.
son's head enough to kill him, right?
Go
right?
ahead, throw it. Go ahead.
Like somebody took it and they smashed his head in. Like that.